This is a very different looking problem. I don't have a diagram from which to work, and it looks like it's not an equation tool where I'll be entering my answers. So we're going to chunk the reading, and we're going to write organized work as we go. Lisa and Jason both deliver newspapers. Okay, I'm going to stop there. They're delivering newspapers. I have no idea what the math is right now. Maybe I want to know how many newspapers they're delivering. Maybe they're working together. Maybe they're working separately. If I was their manager of the people who deliver newspapers, maybe I have to keep track of different routes or how much time they're out of the office. But they're delivering newspapers, so maybe they're riding their bike, walking around the neighborhood. I don't really know yet. But I've got two people doing that. So I'm just going to jot down that there are two people, and we'll see where this takes us. In the first hour, okay, we're going to get information about the first hour, so I'm going to label that. Lisa delivered 8 newspapers, and Jason delivered 15 newspapers. Now, I have to say, I was about to write that on the board, and my eyes trekked to the table that's down here. And I'm not sure I need to keep writing all of this on my paper, because I've got an 8 and a 15 right here. So let's keep reading and see if this table actually helps us. Lisa and Jason continued to deliver newspapers at the same rate for the next 2 hours. The same rate. So that's the part I want to key in on. I want to know what that same rate is. So I don't really need this 1 here. Lisa delivered 8 newspapers originally, and Jason delivered 15 in 1 hour. So at the same rate, in 2 hours, we'd have a total of 16 and 30. In 3 hours, we'd have a total of 24 and 45. If I skipped ahead to say 10 hours, we'd have 80 and 150 newspapers. I feel like I understand the patterning that's going on here, and I just need to find out what I'm being asked to do. Complete the table. Okay, here's the table to show how many newspapers each delivers during the second and third hours. During the second and third hours. Well, now this surprises me a little bit. It says here that Lisa delivers 60 newspaper, and the authors lead us to believe it's being delivered during the second hour, but they also told us it was 8 in the first hour. So how is that even the same rate? I think what I'm going to have to do, instead of writing like 8, 8, and 8 for the same number each hour, it really looks like the authors want me to give the total that they've delivered so far. So fortunately for me, just by doing some scratch work here, I've already got the rest of the numbers that I need to fill in the table. So let's do that right now. For Jason, we've got 30 here. And for Lisa, 24, and then Jason, 45. So there was a twist at the end there. Let's go back. We're going to reread the whole problem, checking the parts. Lisa and Jason both deliver newspapers. So I have column for Lisa, column for Jason. In the first hour, Lisa delivered 8 newspapers, and Jason delivered 50 newspapers. Lisa and Jason continue to deliver newspapers at the same rate for the next 2 hours. So I was thinking that would be 8, 8, and 8, but it sounds like the authors want the totals. So 8, 16, 24, 15 plus 15 is 30, 30 plus 15 is 45. So that's looking good. And we're just supposed to complete the table to show how many newspapers each delivers during the second and third hours. I've done both those hours for Jason. For Lisa, one was given, so I filled in the other one, and I'm feeling good to go.